Two men from opposite sides of the Tasman, but with the same goal. Danny Green and Shane Cameron are so very much alike, but also so very different. Having kept their distance for some time, tonight their lives merge, their dreams and gloves too. It's about titles and money and fame, but in this sport, it's more about who's best and who's world champion. And here he is, the Mountain Warrior, who weighed in, as we said, 88.5 kilos. We are expecting in-ring tonight, probably 94.5, maybe 94.8 kilos. And that's going to be the best part of 7.5 up to 8 kilos heavier than his opponent, Danny Green. This is a game face on. This is a massive opportunity. It is what this young man has worked tirelessly and selfishly for over the course of his professional career. A distinguished amateur, but tailor-made for the professional ranks. Shane Cameron, Danny Green, our main event a little bit later.
Compliments to the Mad Butcher, look at that.
Today's menu is written out by Shane's girlfriend. She writes out every day's menu so that when he gets up in the morning, he knows exactly what he'll be eating all day.
The morning tea is 2 scoops of protein powder, 2 Vogel toast and a tablespoon of peanut butter. And that's 515 calories. That's probably one of my favourite meals of the day.
But for lunch on this day, it's grilled chicken breast, accompanied by some steamed broccoli.
If you don't like eating the same food every day, this diet ain't for you. Energy food.
It's definitely food for fuel, not food for fun. Cameron needs to get smaller and faster, but at the same time stay powerful enough that come November 21st, he's still able to do this.
Shane Cameron in
So that's what happens when you eat your greens. I should have listened as a youngster. Shane Cameron there, and giving us an insight into what an elite athlete does and how they prepare and the sacrifices they make en route to something like tonight. The IBO Cruiserweight Championship of the World is the goal. The Mountain Warrior has arrived. Ben Damon is in the dressing room with him.
You've been waiting a long time to fight Danny Green tonight's the night.
Oh, mate, this is, whether it be Danny Green or anyone, it's anyone's goal to fight for a championship title. So for me to get the opportunity, 15 years later when I started boxing is my achievement, you know. So I need to go in there and win that belt now.
Big crowd out there. There are plenty of Kiwis as well, and I'm sure there'll be lots watching back in New Zealand. This would be a huge achievement, wouldn't it?
Yeah, there's a lot of supporters back home in New Zealand. It's and a lot of supporters here too. So it's nice to see. Nice to see a lot of black jerseys and supporting myself and the team. So yeah, I just want to get in there and do the business now.
You had to do a fair bit of work to make the weight, 89 kilos, 88.5 you were yesterday at the weigh-in. What do you think you'd be walking around at now?
Oh, probably 92.5, 93 probably roughly, yeah, give or take.
And a prediction for tonight, how are things going to finish up out there?
It's going to go my way. I'm very confident, you know, but I'm sure Danny feels confident too, but I've worked too hard to let this slip away, so I want to do everything in my powers to take that title back to New Zealand.
All right, well, Shane, good luck tonight, mate.
Thank you.
He somewhat feels at home, Shane Cameron, here at Hisense Arena. A huge Kiwi audience and fan base. They've invaded.
They certainly have. At the weigh-in yesterday, I was shocked the amount of support there was for Shane Cameron. A lot of Kiwis here, and all the tables round ringside, there's stacks of them down there. It's a real rivalry, trans-Tasman rivalry. He's got a certain confident but not arrogant look in the eye. He's ready.
Well, when you lose that much weight and you look in the mirror and you see the results, there's nothing you can do but feel confident. He's doing the right thing just to get down to the weight limit. He's raiding that today. Absolutely, Shane Cameron, Danny Green a little bit later. It's been a long and brutal preparation leading into tonight's world title fight. Let's get final thoughts from both Danny Green and also Shane Cameron.
My plan is to go out there and to try and destroy Shane Cameron. He's got the same plan in mind, and that's why I respect the bloke immensely, because he's exactly like-minded like I am.
I know if I land a shot on Danny, it's going to be hell for him, but at the same time I'm sure he's prepared best he can, so I don't land one on him. And that's the art of boxing. That's the exciting thing about boxing. Sometimes you don't know what's going to happen.
It looks like the sort of fight where someone is going to get knocked out, this fight, doesn't it?
Yeah, I'd say so. Not to be me.
It won't be me.
Who's the ref? You better look out.